Today I'm going to tell you the secret to losing weight, especially if you have a lot of kilos to lose. You'll love it, I promise. You might ask, but exactly how many kilos? Starting with the first one, as many as you want or need. These are 5 easy, practical things that work to help you reach your goal and make you a happier person. Now you're going to lose weight for good, and it's time to start today. So while you like it, subscribe to the channel, send it to everyone you know who will like this content. I'm going to tell you a deal. These are 5 steps to change your life, to help you achieve the goal of being happier, of reaching the weight you want and deserve. To begin with, you have to bear in mind that what I'm about to tell you are steps that are taken one after the other. So you'll take a step, and when that step is firmly on the ground, you understand? When you don't even have to think about it, like when you drive, at first you have to think, I'm going to do it like this, then I'll do it like that, then I'll speed up. And when it becomes simple, easy, you don't even think to do it, then you know the thing, right? It's like that. So imagine, in the first week you'll save calories, you'll start to learn how to save calories. Super easy, without anxiety because you won't eat less. You won't. You'll just reduce the calories of what you're eating, so you can eat chicken, fish, meat, whatever you like without sauce. Got it? You'll save calories by removing sauces from everything you eat, so there's no sauce on anything. Not even that sauce made by your mother. It's so pretty, tasty, delicious, healthy. Is it healthy? It may be, but we're talking about saving calories. It's about removing fat. Removing the sauce means removing the thing that has the highest energy density. One of them, right? But that's why it's nice, because you're not taking away food. You're still going to eat the chicken. You're not going to have that tasty sauce full of that your mother makes with onions, with bacon, right? And adds a little oil, an olive oil, delicious. It's tasty. I'm not saying it's not for anyone's mothers to be upset about. But during the calorie saving phase that you're going to learn, you're going to remove the sauces. So you're going to eat the food dry. For example, rice is dry, you know? Potatoes don't have mayonnaise. Ketchup is to burn, to incinerate, so that you don't have the chance of suddenly falling into temptation. The dressing of that sauce you bought ready-made, yogurt or whatever sauce, which is ready-made for salad. If you eat the salad with that, it doesn't count, you know? Anything that's dressing, you'll eliminate from your mind. You'll have a kind of intentional amnesia. There are no dressings on the planet and you'll eat it. There are several advantages to this, such as the food becomes less delicious, you eat a little less, but not so much. You can eat the same amount of meat, the same rice, the same potato, only without sauce. As well as removing sauces, don't eat fried foods. Oh, but fried food is dry. The nutritionist said no sauce. I can eat fried potatoes, fried nuggets. I don't know what. No, at least on my watch, not even those things that are fried and that you don't fry and put in the air fryer or oven are good for you, because it's not food for those who want to save calories, you know? Removing sauces from your plate is a winning technique for saving calories and not increasing the amount of tension and anxiety related to the process of losing weight. No doubt about it, I'm telling you, it's a winning technique saving calories. Now the second step will leave you with the feeling of a flat belly and a job done, you know, of a machine working, of lightness, which is to make your intestine work as smoothly as a little clock. So getting your bowels to work is part of a weight loss plan. Obviously, a working bowel makes it easier, while a sluggish bowel gets in the way of a weight loss process. Now I'm going to show you what the techniques are. There are three basic tricks to get your gut working, my friend. Oh, like never before. So for you to be very full, for your intestines to work well, always add a probiotic, a yogurt in your life with a probiotic, you know? With bacteria that are going to reach your intestines, that are going to do that. It's going to revolutionize your intestines and make sure that the good things are absorbed, the toxins are eliminated, and that you're a happier person, because who isn't happy with an empty, clean, light intestine and a flat belly, you know? So probiotics every day in the morning, or every day in the afternoon, or every day in the evening. The important thing is that you do it every day. It can be at breakfast, a little yogurt with a probiotic, or the probiotic itself, that little capsule you put in the yogurt. The difference is that with probiotics and capsules, you select a very large quantity of a bacterium that will do you good, and you control it there. Now you can use this probiotic, which is expensive, and that's a concern, right? It's so expensive. And then sometimes you can't sustain the probiotic for long, every day. If you don't know where to find the right probiotic that will really help you lose weight, take a look at the description of this video on the first link. My suggestion is that you make yogurt at home and then you use a capsule. Put it in the yogurt, along with the yogurt you're going to make, which is the starter, right? So you mix 1 yogurt, 1 liter of milk, and a capsule of these probiotics, and you make yogurt for the whole week with a capsule that you would take in a day, that's 7 days. That's economy and ecology, right? You're going to make more animals live, and it's an excellent thing for your intestine to react, and the intestine responds. Believe me, you have to be consistent every day. Will this make your tummy flatter? Yes, but it will also improve your digestive capacity. It will improve your immune system, and it will improve the capacity or quantity of nutrients that you absorb in the intestine. In other words, it's only good for you. In fact, everything that is fermented food, that has life, works differently, is better. Kombucha, which is fermented tea, sauerkraut, which is fermented cabbage, yogurt, which is fermented milk. Another thing, another life. Fermented food, super good for the skin and for everything, for the intestines. We want good bacteria, we want to eliminate toxins, and we want a healthy gut, and that's why you drink more water, Because water also hydrates, the intestine facilitates the elimination process. And pooping is a process that has to be nice. It can't hurt, it can't be bad, it can't be balls. It's a sign of health. A shaped poop, a poop that's easy to do, is a sign of health. You can even associate that position that facilitates the elimination of feces and helps you not only to poop in a more pleasant way, but also not to damage or form hemorrhoids or anal fissures, In other words, everything contributes to a healthier intestine. Also, doing Kegel exercises, which is that thing of releasing the poo. It's not about releasing the poo, it's about pretending you have the poo to release. That's the exercise. You don't have to have gas to do the exercise. It helps you massage your intestines, and there's no trapped intestine that can resist this massage, so you'll poop a little and eliminate gas, if that's the problem. This exercise should be done, for example, at a time when you can always do it. The more regularly you can do it, create a routine. The intestine is like a dog, you have to condition it. But what I mean is teachable. If you do it routinely, often, you can get your intestine to react. So do it like this. 7 times sitting down, hold it loose, like you're holding your pee, or the fart, let go. 7 times on one side, 7 times on the other side, 7 times lying down, 7 times on all fours. This makes your intestines react. I guarantee it, try it. Only if you have time to go to the toilet afterwards, because you'll be rushing there. The next step is not to drink while you eat. If you don't drink while you eat, even if it's water which has no calories, you chew more, and when you chew more, it takes longer for the food to reach your stomach, and your brain receives information that you've already filled your stomach and don't need to eat anymore. What's more, when you chew, you digest better and the nutrients are absorbed more easily. And when you take a sip of whatever it is, even water, with every sip you take, you ask the water to help you swallow the food. You simply take a restart, and the next sip always seems to be the first. So you're never completely satisfied. So not drinking while you eat is a technique that will help you eat less. And it's still good without anxiety, Also, when you drink a liter of water, you eat a little less because you have a physical capacity here to fill. And at the next meal, if you don't have as much water to drink, you're not as thirsty. You'll eat more so that your stomach feels full, And you might get hungrier sooner because, after all, you've drunk a lot more water than you've eaten food. So you get hungry sooner because the water leaves your stomach straight away, So if you need to, drink 240 milliliters of water, just half a glass. And if you choke, it's just to get rid of it. And if you don't choke, don't even drink it. And it's obvious that you're not even thinking about caloric drinks. Not soda, not juice, not wine, not beer, not even 240 milliliters, not even to get rid of it. It's a little sip of water, a small sip. And remember, chewing is always good. You're not a snake to swallow your prey whole without chewing. It's saliva that should have the effect of helping you swallow your food, not water. And to continue on this path to weight loss, the next step is to start the day well, with a filling breakfast so that you don't get hungry and make the best eating decisions, because hunger is not a good advisor, So you fill your breakfast with cheese instead of butter, a cooked egg, yogurt, a toasted bagel with avocado and tomato. For example, a bagel made with natural yeast, hun, for example, which is better. But what happens? You're going to get bigger, you're going to make a breakfast that tastes good, and that's going to make you go about your day, start your day happier, lighter. Breakfast is nice to have, but you don't always wake up with time, do you? You go to work very early and don't wake up with time to prepare a nice breakfast with these characteristics and enough protein for you. So I have a delicious recipe that works and that you make before bed. It's called overnight oats. Anyone who doesn't like oats will like overnight oats. I'm not a huge fan of oats. I eat them because I have to, because we eat and do what we have to in life, and eating oats is something we have to do in life. Now, overnight oats. You may have heard this phrase in English, overnight oats. There are several recipes. You can't get sick of it. You put the oats and the yogurt in a bowl, some almond slivers, some shredded coconut, for example, and then the next day you add some sliced bananas, a blueberry, a raspberry, a tangerine, for example, and that's it. You can make your breakfast more filling, healthier. It's not bread and butter and a coffee with milk and run out. It's not ready. There's no excuse. Oh, I couldn't make it. It's a lie. You have to have made it the day before. You can have several. You can eat it all week. This helps you stay well, get through breakfast, get through this breakfast phase well, and start your day well. In fact, I've already recorded a video about the best breakfast you can have in your life. It's delicious. It's mind-blowing. Because losing weight isn't just about eating less. It's not just about the attention I'm talking about, eating less junk food or saving calories, you know? It's about calibrating your body, and it's important to sleep so that you can calibrate your machine. An out-of-calibration machine won't produce results. You can stimulate it a lot, but if it's not calibrated, you won't get the results you want, and then you'll get frustrated, and then it'll be boring, and then you're tired. You won't be able to do what you've committed to, and you'll get upset, and you won't be able to take the next step. Oh, sleep, my God, it's a waste of time. It's not. It's important to sleep so that everything else goes smoothly. A good night's sleep will help you reorganize information in your brain. It will help you detoxify junk that needs to be eliminated, and it will help you recharge for the next day. You know, when you forget to charge your phone at night and you spend the whole day with your cell phone almost switched off, and you're there putting a little bit in because you don't have time to charge it again, that's what happens to you when you don't sleep properly. So let's sleep properly to lose weight better. So to recap, eliminate sauces to cut down on calories, make your intestines work better. Don't drink while you eat. Start the day with a king's breakfast, and to top it all off, sleep like a little angel. Remember that it's one step at a time, and in this case, each step is important to make you a slimmer and happier person. Now you're going to lose weight for good. Then come back and tell us about your results. Comment below, and I'll commit to following the 5 steps from now on. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Until next time, kisses.